how you do one thing is how you do everything. So this concept, I read it in a few books. It's often, uh, I think the last time I saw this was in a Stoicism book. But anyway, if the whole world knew this concept, I think we would progress much faster and further because you would be able to find young people who are ambitious and who have huge potential if you just observed them and thought about this concept. So I'm going to explain this on my example. So before I ever started working out or doing anything productive, like before meditating, before reading, before studying for school well or whatever, like before recording videos, before trying out different business models, before anything, when I just knew what was like video games or like watching cartoons on TV, I was so relentless. I was so focused on it. And when I want to do something, I will do it no matter what. So like for Lego puzzles, like I was playing with those Lego puzzles. I have like thousands of pieces in my home right now, and I didn't use them for like a few years now. But when I did play with things like those, I would like spend hours until I realized something that I had in mind. So until I finished building something that I wanted to do. And after that, when my video games phase arrived, mobile video gaming, I was relentless. So when pushing a Clash Royale, I surpassed all of my friends in school and in general. And at a few moments, I was in top 500 people in my country in Clash Royale. Like in my country, we had at least 100k or 200k players, and I was in top 500. And I was like, I am the type of guy who doesn't just play a video game to chill. I mean, I stopped playing video games a year ago, but while I was playing video games, I was the type of guy that doesn't play to just chill out. No, I was a completely different kind of person. So I played to kick ass, to destroy everyone. So how I would do that is play, play, play. And when I realize that I can't progress further on my own, I open YouTube and watch other pro players play and explain their strategies and everything. So this was also with Clash of Clans. In Clash of Clans, at one point, I was in top 10 in my country at one point, and at a few points at like top 100 or whatever. And I also like it. I was pushing with insanely low levels of heroes, insanely low levels of defense, everything. Like I was pushing. I was like level 150, and other guys at that rank were like level 230 or something, and it was like insane. And also like PUBG Mobile, that's the best example. I left it to say the last because it's the best example. So I started playing it after a few of my classmates started playing it, and I was upgrading my phone literally to play PUBG Mobile. So at first I was playing it on this phone, Galaxy A5, 2017, and on this phone the PUBG was going in like 25 FPS at best, and it was like medium FPS settings. It's 25 FPS, and later with updates and everything, it just started dropping below, and like maybe it was 15 or 20 FPS, and the graphics were really bad. So later I wanted to upgrade my phone, and I bought the Galaxy S9 Plus, and it could support 60 FPS, but the CPU would overheat, and not the CPU, the chipset, the GPU, the CPU, everything. It would overheat and it would drop frames to maybe like 45. And after that, I bought a Galaxy Note 10 Plus Hong Kong version that has a better chipset than our European version to play in 60 FPS all the time. And I was playing like I was paid to do it. So I was just trying to get better by watching YouTube tutorials, by practicing in training mode, by playing TDM, by just like practicing in all ways possible and consuming as much content as possible to get better. And at one point I was really good. I was really good. I was the best in my class, and like when we used to play some custom matches between each other, I would kick ass because I had the best phone for it, and I had the most like uh, focused practice, because all of my other friends were playing just for fun, but I wasn't playing just for fun. I was playing to kick ass, to be better than others. Like this egotistical approach to everything in life, it's people think it's not fulfilling because it's somewhat like you are not having fun. But in a way, some people are fulfilled by having fun and by enjoying themselves, but some people just aren't. I'm fulfilled by kicking ass, by being better than others. That's how I'm fulfilled. So I'm just admitting this. So I'm not alone in this. There is a lot of other people in this world that are like me, but they just either don't want to admit it, or they are just like, I don't know, but I'm just telling the truth here. So I'm fulfilled by that. So when I was playing video games, I weren't playing video games for fun, but to be better than others, to progress, to because I think I was genetically blessed in terms of testosterone. You can see that when you see the pictures of my physique as a 16-year-old, and also like beard. People at 16 rarely have such great beard, at least here. Like I maybe have two other classmates that have a beard almost like this. But people sometimes 20-year-old can't have a beard like this. And I think I was genetically blessed with testosterone. And there is some other ways I can tell that, like in 7th grade, I was messing around with my professors at school because like I didn't want to abide and to be submissive. Like they tell me to do something stupid and like I can't, bro, that's stupid, and I don't do it. And I get punished for it, but I still don't care because I knew I did the right thing. So I think I was genetically blessed, and I'm so grateful for that. And that's why progress feels the most satisfying for me. I was never the type of guy to feel satisfied by laying down watching Netflix or whatever. No, I always needed to see some progress, and that's why I started working out, setting goals. That was the first thing of self improvement for me. Later, to progress my diet, to be cleaner, to see better results in my physique changes, and later just the self-improvement in general, thanks to Hamza. And that's pretty much how I now want to make progress in, let's say, YouTube channel, businesses, and stuff like that. I'm just satisfied the most from seeing progress, and like if others are going at this pace, I'm going at this pace. So like I just like I can't live without comparing myself to others and just wanting to be better than everyone. So yeah, that's pretty much the truth, and why I think the whole idea of how you do one thing is how you do everything is true, in my opinion. Because when you compared me to everyone else who was playing video games with me, I was never the same type of person. And when you later see how those people think about other things in life compared to me, it's like I just changed my focus from video games to like making progress in self-improvement, and it's like just different kinds of progress. And I'm still the same type of person. I'm still trying to kick ass. I'm still not doing these things for fun or whatever, but to see progress. So like it's just how you do one thing, it's how you do everything. So I think that idea is true. I mean, I didn't make it up. It's literally written in books. So yeah, the video is already 9 minutes long. If you listened all through the video, congrats, because this was probably one of my most boring videos so far. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. Yeah, guys, see you tomorrow.